I want to welcome y'all to the cognac room. To the cognac room. To the cognac room.
Oh, but what I was gonna share with you is, I'm sitting, what I'm saying, we on Adams Street, right? No, my bad. We, what I'm saying, we sitting down there on where Tangy used to live at, right?
Okay, on Saratoga.
Yeah, right there. What the fuck is his name? Downing Street. My bad. On Downing, right? And all these gangsta ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Real ass niggas. They real as a motherfucker, right? And here came this white woman jogging by. You know what I mean? White woman came jogging by. She said, "Hi guys." And all these gangsta ass niggas, they probably in their mind like, "Oh, that's the feds," or you know what I'm saying, whatever. But everybody was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Some niggas ain't speak or respond, but it's just funny to see that. But in my mind, I said, they about to change this whole motherfucking hood.
Oh, definitely.
And it took 10 years. But 10 years, now they turned down fucking Brentwood.
Shut down.
So, and it's happening like that all over the city. It's happening
All
like
over.
that all over the city. It's called gentrification. You know what I mean? And I know y'all hip, but those that aren't hip, you know what I'm saying? That's what I put into my music.
Hey, well, that's one thing that we appreciate because a lot of people right now, and I'm not gonna say a lot of people. I don't want to speak for people that I'm gonna speak for myself. I like the sound that you're coming out with.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. One thing I'm gonna ask you is that we got a, we got a lot of hard tragedy, hard structure that's going on in the inner cities, the outskirts. Now it's actually becoming the outskirts of the suburbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The suburbs actually, they want to.
Well, they pushing, you know what I'm saying? Like with gentrification, they push everyone that's used to something. Like I remember back in the day, Doc used to say, I'll get into that somewhere else.
That's not what I'm getting on is that I want to ask you as an artist and as an MC, like, now I know you might have some guys that you might listen to when you just like, coming up, and you might be motherfucking, hey, welcome to the cognac room.
Cognac room, man.
You know what I'm saying? You might got some things that you might be listening to. You got a certain feeling that you might have. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you, who helped motivate you or who helped give you that insight of the world that you entered to?
Oh man, that's a big one, man, because it's a lot of people.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And like that's a lot of inspiration, man.
Let me ask you, who's your top five? Give me your top five. Or your matter of fact, tell your top three, your top five. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with?
All right, so but you gotta flip that, all right, in eras, all right, because so for instance, Karis One was the one who really, gravitated my mind
Salute.
into hip hop.
KRS salute.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I love the way KRS One was doing it because
Cognac room.
he was positive, but then he was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he was hard as shit. He was talking about the shit that was going on.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
KRS.
Yeah. And then
Boogie Down Productions.
the era kind of like split up a little bit, where it was like, all right, there's some MCs out there that was doing their thing or whatever. But then Rakim came into the scene. And I was like, damn, Raw, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Cadence was
Hey,
on the
Rakim,
show.
I need to get you on the motherfucking cognac room.
And then after Raw, you know what I'm saying, Cool G Rap, yo.
Hey, that's the number. Hey, G-Rap. 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 Hey, I fucked with you.
Yo, that nigga was like, Mr. Boom, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he rocked that shit, and then nigga hit you with some shit. I hit you with 12 gauge, you know what I'm saying? Like,
From the symphony, I fuck with you.
Yeah, and like seeing that shit, Rap City, Let's go back before. Yo MTV Raps.
Right,
You know, shit like that.
Respect,
and,
respect.
You know, me being from up north, that shit inspired me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But coming down to the DMV, it was different.
Oh yeah.
Niggas was rocking go-go. And you know that shit. You used to sit there and be telling me like, yo, listen to this jump. You know what I'm saying?
But see, a lot of people that's in the world, or I'm gonna say across the U.S., they might not be introduced to them.
Yeah.
They might not be aware of that type of music.
But let me be the first to say this if nobody else has said this. DC flavor, as I listen to music and certain party musics and shit like that, DC definitely had an impact and an influence on live music. This is one of the hubs for live music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about Charlie Hampton. Charlie Hampton.
Salute.
If
Mr.
y'all know
Mr.
Charlie Hampton, rest in peace.
Salute, Mr.
Y'all don't know
Hampton.
Charlie Hampton. He's the one who had a group called the Hamptons, which was spiritual. You know, religious or what do you call it? Like
I'm not sure what you're trying to
religious group. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you call those? Like the people that do like religious music. You know what I'm saying?
As far as, I mean, it's not gospel, like
Gospel music.
Okay.
Okay. They sung gospel music. You know what I mean? I had a pleasure of meeting them. You know what I mean? And it was great. You know, because I'm a spiritual guy, man. You know, I don't really, you know, but it is what it is.
Hey, we want to welcome you to the Cognac Room.
You know, it is, man. I appreciate you having me on here, man.
Hey, nothing like it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to appreciate you too.
Yeah,
So,
right,
hey,
so.
salute, man.
Salute, God.
Salute to the Cognac Room.
Hey,
this is another thing. Hey, everybody think it's all about music. My man right here too. Don't forget, my man right here, athletic too. Athlete, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
basketball, football.
We did
it all.
Games, nigga.
So look, we just want to tell y'all about this. Like, look, man. Sometimes, you know, you get caught up in life, and we get so caught up in trying to do too much. You understand? So when you do too much,
you forget. You forget about the small things. You forget about when you was 13 years old and how you used to, you know, even if you ain't played like high school ball or nothing like that. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, when you was out on the motherfucking field, you know, playing your shit, you know, with your homeboys.
Doing your due.
But really thought you was in the NFL.
Or MJ,
you know what I mean?
or something like that.
Yeah.
So what I want to say is the Cognac Room is a platform for me to introduce all type of
doctors, lawyers, which I getting into. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is a platform
medicine.
right here.
You know, let's talk about mental health. A lot of people don't realize about, you know what I'm saying, like what's really going on with mental health, man. You know, niggas ain't getting killed in the street because
for no
only
reason.
Drugs. I mean, you got motherfuckers dying in the street because somebody had a bad day.
And that's another thing. I'm gonna touch up on something like this. Our kids today, our children, you must understand that without the old school, there would be no way. There would be no way.
There'd be no new school.
So, and you can carry the old school, you can carry the new school. You can kill off everything that you want to do. But what I'm telling you right now is that you must salute and you must agree, not even agree, I ain't gonna say agree because a lot of y'all motherfuckers agree to nothing. So,
that's real.
A lot of y'all don't agree to nothing.
They don't.
So, you must come to a compromisation and understand that there's a balance.
There's definitely a balance. You gotta have balance.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. For any of y'all,
that's real.
Female or male, that can't show respect to an elder or a young one. When I say young one, I mean children or ones that's younger than you. Learn and to teach because they are looking at you. So if they see what you're doing,
Hey,
they're gonna follow that.
Hey yo, not to interrupt you, right? But you touched on something. You said learn to teach because these young kids that look at it. All right, so as a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? My name's D Speller for those that just tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hip hop artist out of DMV. You can go ahead and find, you know what I'm saying, 3 of my singles floating around.
Hold on, what's that again? Tell them about what's that platform again?
Platforms, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, iTunes, Amazon Music.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Spotify. Speller, y'all holler back.
You know, but
check them out.
You know, my thing
Fire.
is, I think about stuff, man, and I say to myself, you know, having children. The word I learned this from somebody, man. He said one day when I was attending one of his services, right? He said the tongue is the rudder of what you speak. So the rudder is like on a boat, right? You know, that's the thing that guides you on a boat, right? The tongue has the same power. So if you out here, you wondering why kids, like 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old niggas is out here, and I call them niggas, yeah, because that's where we from. You know what I'm saying? Out this joint running and being all around bunches and lunching and shit. It's because of the simple fact, listen to what you putting out. And don't get me wrong, everybody love a party song, and we ain't, you know, we put ourselves on that platform where I'm not a mentor. I'm not one of them people that you put in the place where you gonna idolize me or something like that. Nah, that's wrong. We got the words, man.
Hey, well, let me ask you this. Hey, it's funny that. Let me ask you this. All right, look. The game right now is so competitive with. They got more of young kids actually on a pedestal compared to the older people that, when I say older people, not even saying older people, that maybe certain musicians and certain artists that have a message.
Let me say this with you.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? What I want to ask you is that
your cognac got me a little nice, right?
Hey. Don't ask what's in the car.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the
cognac
room.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like on some you know, brown bag special, but this is a clear glass special. You know what I mean?
Cognac room. So,
but go ahead.
What I was saying is the things and the life and the music that we're dealing with and the structure. What I want to say is like this. You know, we from a different era. And I'm not going to hate on a new era because if that's what they want to pump out, that's what they want to pump out. But what I want to say is you got some that respect and you got some that don't respect.
Can I touch on that right
there?
Yeah,
because it's getting to me a little.
I think that everybody has the right to express how they feel. A lot of these young cats, man, no disrespect to them. You know, they young. All they know is what they know. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? Unless you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you got young cats like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes speak on stuff around their age and, you know, old spirits too. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely. They speak on, they touch on subjects that I can relate to.
I actually dig them youngest. I actually dig them young. I like
and you got, you know what I'm saying? And then you have like other young cats that's out here that's being pimped. I call it pimped.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they never had anything. Yeah, they never had nothing. If you never had nothing, and then you got somebody come to you and give you everything,
now you think you special, okay?
Yeah. You like, oh shit, you would give me that car? You know what I'm saying? When your ass is running around in motherfucking khakis or some beat up shorts, you know what I'm saying? It's name brand shoes that came out 2-3 years ago. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you think? You know what I'm saying? Young niggas gonna look at that shit like, shit. Alright, I'm on top of the world.
Hey, look.
Whatever he say, go. Shit. Whatever
but
they
you know
say,
what?
go.
I'm gonna tell you like this too. Nowadays, And we're gonna touch on this real quick before we go into
Stop
the break.
pimping y'all. Stop getting pimped out, man.
Hey, look,
For
a
real.
lot of y'all selling yourself short.
Yep.
Real for, because y'all know y'all want to get this get rich scheme, and I understand that everybody like, you know what I'm saying, you want that money real fast. So, lets me know that life is like the cognac room. You gonna feel it in your chest every time you take a sip. All night long.
Yo,
So,
yeah. That shit real, yo. You know what I'm saying? And
y'all trying to grab the stop? Trying to grab it?
yeah. It's all about elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's truly about elevating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about aspects of your life, but what I'm hearing right now is like everybody on some. Alright, trends start, and I understand that, right?
Okay.
I understand that. Trends start. Whoever's hot, boom.
They ride the
Niggas
wave.
jump on that
Yeah,
shit.
they ride the wave.
Get influenced with it. But damn, give me a variety.
And you're right. I
You know,
can't stand the same thing
if I'm
all
listening
day.
to your shit, give me a variety. You know? And I ain't saying like one artist. So let's say for instance like what's homeboy name? What's homeboy name? I fuck with him too, man. Mo 3.
Okay.
You know, Mo 3 talk some real ass shit. He talk real shit in his hood, but it don't sound like nothing. Even though it's over trap beats and it rock, but the nigga content different.
Okay.
But if you go to like a lot of other people, man, you know what I'm saying? You just I ain't gonna name them names because I ain't trying to put nobody on blast.
Right. We
Like
not
I'm a
about that.
hater because I ain't no hater.
Right.
I'm just saying because, you know, niggas making millions.
Okay.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business, player. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But so many people that started trends and people that's after them that come out on their labels or just that, they sound exactly like that. And
Yeah.
it's like, what?
We trendsetting down here. We'll be right back.
Cognac Room
Hey.
with CML D Speller, baby. Peace.